What is up, guys? Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for more Dark Souls. And in today's episode we're going to be working our way into the Duke's Archive. However, actually, before I do that, I would like to just upgrade my halberd a second. So before I do that, I'm going to go across to the Chamber of the Princess because it'll be quicker. This won't take very long. I'm probably going to just spend a load of souls to get it done quickly. Down the elevator. Oh, my eyes. Oh. So I've just put some eye drops into my eyes, folks. My eyes are not really taking it very well. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through these guys, aren't I? Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, come on. Blooming shield. I hate those annoying shields. Actually, first things first, let's just pop down to the bottom of my inventory here and let's go ahead and pop those. And then we want to go to purchase item. God, is that all I can get with those souls? Let's go ahead and pop these. Where is it? This is the trouble with having so many different weapons. You lose track of where stuff is. There it is. And there we go. That's maxed out now. I'll start leveling this one up as well, actually. And I want to also level up. Where is it? Right, so I need some Titanite shards. Let's have a look. This is what I always use these particular souls for, because I find them very useful in this respect, because then any souls you get from beating bosses and things you can just use to level up. Now the reason we're leveling up the bow is because we are actually preparing to make a boss weapon. So I want to make sure I've got that ready to go. That's my shield maxed out as well. I'm going to go ahead and ditch this shield now and put my other shield back on. I do like to use the Havel shield as well, but right now I just don't have the strength for it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use a homeward bone. That will take us directly back to the bonfire. And then from there we're going to warp Oh, actually, it's took me to the bonfire I needed. That's helpful. Right, in that case then, from here we'll take a left and we're going to head towards the Duke's Archives up there on the hill. And see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Now, this next area will be split into 2 episodes because the first episode, well, this episode is going to cover the Duke's Archive. The second will cover the Crystal Cave. I'm just going to annoy this lovely Havel Knight guy here. Oh, come off it. Those shields are really annoying. And again he blocks me. How did... Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez. Now, one of these chests is a mimic. Which one is it? I think it's this one. It's the mimic. It is. We'll just go ahead and get rid of him. And we get the crystal halberd. And lastly, we have got a Twinkling Titanite. Not that I actually need that right now, but we'll keep it anyway. Oh, come on. There we go. That takes care of that. Right, continuing up the stairs then. Once we get to the top here, we're going to be dealing with the return of the boars from the Undead Parish, or Undead Burg, whatever it was called. God, I was so used to playing blimmin'. My brain's stuck in Demon Souls mode. So this one can't come past this point. Oh, but he can do that, unfortunately. Luckily we've got a halberd that's nice and long and can reach quite far. That's one down, one to go. Ow. So what I tend to do, once I've got him to run past me and out of the way, in this case I actually got clobbered, I tend to run up into this corner here, because he gets stuck here. And I can hit him, but he can't hit me. There we go. Problem solved. And we'll just grab this bonfire here. Now I'm not going to bother trying to kindle that bonfire because we've got another one further in that's much more worth kindling. Now, unlike the other channelers, these ones don't stay gone, unfortunately. They do respawn, so we do need to keep that in mind. And they also have a nice little spell that powers up some of our enemies. Oh, come on! I'm getting sick and tired of being outsped all the time. This is really starting to annoy me now. It happened earlier on Demon's Souls, now it's happening on here. What the hell is the flipping problem with these games? To be honest though, most of my rage on Demon's Souls earlier came from the fact that I was trying to kill this dragon. I'd spent about 15-20 minutes killing it with arrows. I wasted a load of arrows because I got invaded by some knobhead. Oh, backstab, nice. So I was not impressed. Not quite sure why it took that many hits to kill him, but okay. And this is what I mean by they get a power up. As you saw just then, he wiped out my entire health bar in a few seconds. Deal with the channeler in a second. What's the channel I do it with? So there should be a couple more archers at the top here, which we're going to go ahead and deal with now. No wonder he did so much damage. The channeler also managed to power up the archers. Now, is it this one or is it that one? I think it's this one. Whoops. No, it's the one around the other side. The chest around the other side is a mimic, so we do need to make sure that we kill that before we try to loot the item, otherwise it will eat us. So just keep that in mind, folks. I'll give over. I mean, we're going to die shortly anyway, but I'll explain that in a minute. We get the Crystal Knight Shield. Although I never used the Crystal Knight Shield, I don't find it to be that useful a weapon, if I'm honest. There we go. Right, so, oh yeah, him. Get rid of him. And then there should be, there he is. You're not going anywhere, lizard. Okay, now before we enter into here, what we need to do ideally is take that one off, and we want to put on our Ring of Sacrifice because we've got a lot of souls on us, and in this fight we have to die basically. We have no choice. We physically cannot hurt Seath the Scaleless at this point. I will just demonstrate that for you. One button. See, I shot him and his health is simply instantly regenerated. That will transfer our souls over with us when we die, basically. And we had to get killed in order to get to where we are now. There we go. So we have to kill him to get the key. Once we've done that, we can get out. And a cutscene will trigger because we've basically prison broke. That's basically them going, guards! The prisoner's escaping! Seize the prisoner! I'll let him go, sod it. We'll deal with him later. I think first we better shut that racket off. Damn, that was a leap and a half. Now these guys are very good for farming humanities as well. There's one. See what, I could stick my what's it ring back on for a minute. Now it is possible to shoot these guys up here from up on the stairs, but it takes a while to kill them if you're doing it that way. Oh sugar. That was my bad. Oh, I hate those serpents. Actually, now that I'm back up here, I can show you what I mean. I'll let them go. We'll deal with them later. We aim about here. We can get our arrows to reach. We might need the hawk ring on though for it to actually work. Put my hawk ring on a second. Where is it? There we go, extends the bow range. Perfect. Oh, we've managed to poison him. Lovely job, Lee. I wonder if I can hit the one right at the back. No, the one out the back is literally just out of my range, but I managed to poison the other two at least, so that's something. Hopefully by the time we get down there the poison will have done its job and they'll die. And then all we've got to do is deal with the magic user, well, miracle user rather. So what I'll do is I will focus on the stuff down here while I wait for the poison to do its job. Because this lot will stay in here now. Sugar. Wow. One hit and he almost killed me? Are you kidding me? That's... I'm actually going to call bullcrap on that. It shouldn't have been able to do that much damage. It's supposed to take about half your health max. So providing that you spoke to Big Hat Logan when you freed him, he should have appeared here. But for me he hasn't, because I didn't speak to him after opening the cage. But there is an item at the back there as well that can be grabbed with the key. I think it's just a humanity though. I don't think it's anything too great. That's one dead. There we go. And that just leaves this guy at the back, making for a much easier fight. I should have done it this way from the start. I guess I weren't thinking very clearly. There we go. And then chest here at the back will give us the archive tower key, which is what's going to let us get through the door at the top. And I believe we've now got access to all the other cells as well, so we can check some of those out on the way up. How long have I been recording for here? Let's just have a look. 26 minutes. Cool. We're doing good for time for now. There's the prison key. And that just drops down into the cell below, which we've already looted, so we don't need to worry about that. Nothing in here. Oh, that's our cell, isn't it? Oof. Oh, there we go. That's what I was after. I knew there was an item there, I just couldn't for the life of me remember where it was. And then from here we can basically just drop down onto here, and then from here onto the next ledge. There we go. Alright, we can go ahead and just run all the way to the top now. I'll literally just go straight up the stairs. Whoops. I ran out of stamina. Whoopsie daisies. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Now, there is another item over there as well to be had. We'll just go and get that now. So we drop down here. Oops. Supposed to drop down from the ledge first. There we go. We get the maiden as well as a ring as well, which I didn't see what ring that was because I hit the button too fast. What was it? Oh, there it is. The white seance ring, which grants additional atonement slots. And then we can just drop down through here. And actually, I think I will just reset the bonfire. And then from here we'll go ahead and make our way out of it, because that concludes this room. Don't want them peppering me in the back while I'm trying to do battle out here. Shields up. Get rid of him. And then once we get up these stairs around to the left, there'll be another channeler, which my character for some reason is refusing to lock onto. I don't know why. Oh, for God's sake. Fine, we'll do it that way. Okay, we're almost up to the next bonfire now, which means we're almost at the end of the episode. Up to here, kill him, and then was there anything that side? Nope. Okay, we'll go ahead and check down the other end, I think, because I'm pretty sure there was something up here. If not, it might have been the next floor. Okay. Let's go ahead then and flip the switch. And we will have to move the staircases around again in a minute. That's enough of that, thank you. Ah, there's the chest I was looking for. I knew there was one here somewhere. Twinkling Titanite. Was there anything down that end? No. Okay, right, so we can move on to the next section now. So heading up to the next floor then, where we just killed that archer a moment ago. I know there's nothing down that end, so it's this way next. Watch out for the archers again, because there's going to be a few of them here. And we still have another channeler to deal with as well, so again, just watch out for him as well. Over there. Alright, time to deal with the channeler, I think. Oh, sugar. That was my fault. I should have healed up before I dropped down. but the stairs is in the right place for me now, so I can just bypass all that stuff we've just done and go straight for the stairs. It's all good. Won't take me 5 seconds to just get back there a sec. All I've got to do is just clear those first couple of arches out and we're basically back there, so it's not an issue. Just means I might be going over the 35-minute mark ever so slightly, but I think we can deal with that. That's not an issue. Oh, God. Why is my character having such issues with locking onto stuff right now? What's that about? Okay, deal with him first. It's him taken care of. My souls are up there. That's not a problem though, because we can just do this, which we were going to do anyway. I'm pretty sure there's no chests on that level in any rate, so essentially it's just sped things up for us. So there's going to be an archer just over there. We can dispatch him with our bow, or we should be able to if I wasn't shooting at invisible walls. Oh, for God's sake, come on. God's sake. That bow of his is really something. I want to know what that bow is. Bloody Nora. For flip's sake. This is getting really annoying now. I just want him dead. Oh, what happened to him? Don't tell me after all that he threw himself off the edge. He did as well. Bloody Nora. And this will allow us to get to the bonfire at the bottom. And this is where we're going to end things for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, let me know in the comment section, hit that like button, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now, folks.